this is a little bit different. We're doing a podcast. Just, talking about different media like games, manga, anime, shows, different stuff like that. Just talking. I've been wanting to do one of these. I mentioned it a lot in previous videos, but we're here with my boy Pal. The podcast does not have a name. Maybe we can think about a name during the podcast.
Was it named that was GamerCast, but
There's like 40 of those. There's like 40 of those. So, Ian, I do have a question. Who do you think's winning game of the year?
I gotta say, definitely a runner-up, definitely be Silksong.
I think Silksong, for real, man. I do think
Waiting for a while.
7 years. It's almost 8. I think the only other person that I think game that could be a second contender is gonna be Expedition 33. I have not played it, but I've heard it's one of the greatest RPGs of all time. Now, I've heard it's genuinely amazing. I do think Monster Hunter Wilds won't win. I love Monster Hunter Wilds. I think it's probably my favorite game, other than maybe Silksong, that has came out this year, but I don't think it'll win. It had some bad reviews on Steam simply because of its bad port to Steam. It's very bad. But it genuinely did great on consoles. It just did terrible on PC. What other is there any other games you're looking forward to that are coming out this year?
There's supposed to be a couple. There's talks of a new Wolverine game coming out.
Oh, I completely forgot about that. I thought that got canceled. Oh shit.
Say some ideas had to be taken out because they got leaked.
Damn.
Besides that,
So what games are coming out in 2026? I know there's obviously GTA 6, but you think GTA 6 was delayed to is 2026 simply because of 6 in the year?
yeah, that or the amount of all they're having to shove into the game.
Yeah, probably, but
It looks promising.
yeah, you know what's something that me, Levi, and Jackson have gotten back into?
What's that?
Collecting Pokemon cards. Genuinely have been getting back into it. It's kind of fun to do
I was
again.
gonna say I was told about that actually earlier.
Yeah, I
And I was
pulled.
thinking I might even throw my hat in the ring there.
Yeah, dude, it's fun. I got back into it. I pulled a really good card that I loved, but I traded to Jackson for a stack of EXs that he had dupes of. I want to pull it again though. It was a full art Applin, which Applin's like the apple Pokemon. It was so pretty. It was just a tree full of them. It was so cute.
I was talking to Levi the other day, talking about and hoping I could get a good Lugia, or even
There is a Lugia in the new set, I think.
what's the dark type that can disguise as other Pokemon?
Oh, I have that. I have the trainer edition that was in the new set.
Zoroark?
Zoroark, yeah. There's an N Zoroark, who is the main antagonist of Black and White. It's his Zoroark that's in the new set. It's really cool. The
Really?
full art is gas. I have the normal one. I can, I can send you an image of it. I have the normal one. I do not have the full art one. But I can send you an image of it.
Alright.
I have Cynthia's Garchomp, the normal version. The full art, I have to have it, dude. It's so damn good.
You said the foil art?
No, the full art. Like the art where it covers the complete card. That's a full art.
Yeah.
It's got one of the coolest. It's her just standing next to it, and the final round, not the final round, the second to final round of the world tournament in Pokemon Journeys. It's fire.
Gotcha.
there's several. There's Giovanni's Mewtwo. Jackson pulled that for. It's like a $300 fucking card. Jackson's pulled.
Really, are you gonna keep it or are you
No,
on
that was
selling it?
Jackson. Jackson has pulled like back to back. He has like a whole stack. He has like maybe 15 different cards that are worth 200. Yeah, dude, the man hit.
So he's been like sending snaps about it.
It's Jenna. Jenna's been pulling them all. Like he gave him girlfriend luck. Like genuinely, she's been
Sheesh.
pulling all of them. Like she pulled some of them. I let her pick some of my packs, and she pulled some gas out of mine. It was like
Lit it.
it's just like I don't get it. I don't know how women are so lucky when it comes to fucking trading cards, but dudes are so fucking
It should
unlucky.
be like that.
Hear about the new Glitch series coming out?
I have not. Want to tell me about it?
It's something Moonlight. I can look it up real quick. Give me 1 sec.
Is it Gaslight District? Is that what
No,
you're talking about?
no. They announced a new one like a week ago.
Really? Is it like Knights of something?
Yeah, it's something Night. Yeah, it is. It is Knights. I don't know what it's the full name. I have 2 bars and I'm currently okay. Glitch Studios. Glitch Studios. Come on. I wanna figure this out. But the trailer looks Knights of Guineaverse. It looks cool. Like it's more
You know what's funny?
animated.
I actually,
Sorry, you go first.
no, you're cool. I was gonna say, I found it funny more than anything because you know how in every indie big pilot, Michael Kovac's always in it.
Yeah.
This will be the first project Michael Kovac will not be in.
Yeah, that's weird. It's also weird they're moving away from the 3D animation. It's gonna be 2D. They're moving away from like the Murder Drones, Gaslight District, and Glitch animation. Not Glitch. Digital Circus animation, just 2D, which is kind of cool. Would love a season 2 for Murder Drones, because it ended off on lots
the
of plot
creator
points.
Did ask,
Yeah,
but I
that
think
is
they're
true.
trying to like pay the respects to the actual like creator to not.
Yeah, but but dude, the creator's the one who set it up for season 2. Like, but genuinely great series. I like it. You know what's bad?
Yeah, no, Megatron is awesome.
I want Sin merch, and I wanted a Sin plushie, but the only plushie for Sin just doesn't look good. In my opinion, I don't think the plushie
honestly
looks very interesting.
I was gonna say some of the fan made merch in that regard.
Yeah, no, some of the
It's
fan
really
made
good.
merch for it's cool, but I mean, of course, most of that's not even for sale. It's just personal stuff. But I just wanted some Sin merch, but there's just really not much that. Like, I'd love a Sin figure just to go on the figure collection because Sin was my
Yeah,
favorite
I'm
character.
still working on trying to get you like a Judgment or Justice like statue for your
I need to get an
collection.
Azdeath, but they're all like $300 fucking dollars.
Yeah, no kid. Funny
And-
enough, I actually found like a few Pito Huey relents.
That's Pito Yui's gas.
Oh.
I do have
Well,
a
speaking of which, you know season 2 is fully out.
Yeah,
right?
no, I
They're-
have not
they're-
watched it. I have not watched it. I need to. I just have
Dude,
not
it's
watched
so good.
it. Is it really?
It is. It's really, really, really good.
I think GGO was the best part in all of SEO. For real. I know I've said this a lot to you, but I do.
So
I think it's the
this
most
isn't
interesting.
this isn't really a spoiler or anything, but would you want me to tell you?
Yeah, I mean, of course, avoid
I would say it
spoilers.
doesn't spoil like plot or anything, but whenever SAO was only at beta before like the full game released, Pito Huey fought against Beta Kirito.
Really? That's cool.
Mm-hmm. And then
Do you,
because they were fighting over like a boss drop.
do you
and
get to see the fight,
literally
or
said, no, it literally like cuts to, like the tail end of it where Kirito actually compliments Pito for fighting so well. And Pito Huey literally says there were only two people in her life that ever actually scared her. And it was the Black Swordsman and Lin.
I'm not gonna lie. I think, personally, for my top 10 of villains, I think Death Gun was just
Death Gun's up there.
just so
The fact
gas.
that Ben Diskin voices half of Death Gun is amazing.
I loved it so much. I love Death Gun.
Because there's two voices going on in his voice modulator, and it's Ben Diskin.
I think Death Gun was probably the whole Death Gun / GGO arc, which is gas. The game is great. I just feel like the multiplayer was the only problem for me.
I actually got back into Fatal Bullet.
I want to get back
Never
in.
left.
I've got to play through it again because I lost all my Switch save data, but I have my Xbox data. I just haven't played my Xbox in a minute. But genuinely, Fatal Bullet is probably my favorite game like that. I just think the only thing that held it back was multiplayer. I feel like multiplayer should have been better. There was so much cool shit they could have done with it.
Yeah, I hear you.
I would love a Fatal Bullet 2. Now that we're getting Code Vein 2, which is peak.
I was gonna say with the new season of GGO plus the third one on the way, I feel like that might pave the way for a possible GGO game down the line.
Dude, please give us GGO 2. Please. Fatal Bullet was peak. Fatal Bullet was peak.
Oh, and by the way, if you ever want a actual good SAO game that isn't 90% talking and actually feels like you're in SAO, I'd recommend Hollow Realization. Because it's one, if not the best SAO game.
Is that the one that takes
Where
place
actually,
during Aincrad, or is that the one that takes place during after? Because if it is,
it's after
oh,
Aincrad.
You mean the one that
takes
has
place
2 hours of dialogue until you get to the beginning of the game? The one that I have played.
That's Alization. That is
Okay.
Alization.
Okay, I was about to
It's
say.
after Aincrad because it takes place in Ground Aincrad. Ground Aincrad, which
Okay. Yeah, I know which one you're
But
talking
yeah.
about now. Bro,
because it's the game where Kirito meets Premier.
yeah. I tried to play Alization, but bro, there's so little gameplay.
Yeah,
There's
no,
literally
it's actually
no
terrible. It is a
gameplay.
slog.
The intro to the game until you get to the combat is 2 fucking long hours. And you get combat for 10 seconds
Essentially.
before another 2 hours. I tried, bro. I tried so hard to play it, but I just couldn't.
I don't blame you.
I just think GGO, yeah, it had a lot of dialogue, but the dialogue kept me interested. You know what I mean? I was genuinely intrigued by the characters because I liked those characters. I just didn't fucking care about the 2 hour long dialogue with poor boy Strit who lives on the back of the alley. I just don't care.
Itsuki stabbed us in the back and then only existed to twist the knife.
Yeah, bro. I think honestly that might be one of my favorite anime games. Other than if you're not counting Guilty Gear, I think that might be my favorite anime game that was themed after existing anime. I think it was so good. Yeah, I know what I'm excited for next year. I know it's not gonna win Game of the Year because of GTA, but Code Vein 2, bro. Oh my god. The trailer looked
Does it take place
gas.
after so is it the same protagonist or different protagonists?
It's different protagonists. Here's how it works. So the main plot is that it's going to be in a different universe from one, but you're hopping
So it's not
in.
in
But
God Eater?
it's not in God Eater, but you're hopping in different universes. So you'll be going to the original Code Vein universe, and you may go to the God Eater universe. From what I've heard, I don't know if that's the case. I know it's obviously connected to the first Code Vein, but I don't know explicitly how. I will find out when it comes out, though. I will play it day one. And if I don't, I will cut my liver off to play it day one.
Or what's left of your liver.
Yeah, I genuinely love Code Vein. It was a great game. I still need to play more of it. I have not been able to play more of it because of work and school and all this other shit. Yeah. It was genuinely a really fun game. You still haven't gotten too far in it, have you?
I think I'm still at the White Palace.
Oh, that area. That area, bro. That area was my least favorite area. It was pretty as hell, but it was just like it was what's it called from Dark Souls 1? Orlando. That was it. It was literally just Orlando. It was hell to get around. It's beautiful, just hell. I did not like the boss at the end of it. That boss.
Path of Pain.
Yeah, that boss at the end of that area, you're gonna hate him.
Also, you still owe me for that. Me getting you through Path.
Yeah, that I to explain, I was able to do literally every boss easily. I just can't do parkour, and I could not do Path of Pain. So like the bad thing is I can pogo the fuck out of a boss. I just can't pogo with parkour like that.
Pogo a stationary spike.
Yeah, no, like I could genuinely pogo the fuck out of a boss that's moving at Mach 20. I just couldn't pogo spikes and shit.
And God, the saw blades.
The fucking saw blades, bro. But yeah, there is a Path of Pain. It's called Hunter's March, and then there's a boss that's fucking a horde. From what I've heard, he's actually.
There's a session with saw blades.
I don't know. I think he was just like, oh, saw blades. Yeah, I got spoiled on what the final boss is, and genuinely, it's probably the coolest design they've ever made.
Really?
Yeah, it's beautiful looking. I'm not gonna say any more than that though. Yeah. I need to play more of it. It's been a genuinely great game. I really do think it'll win Game of the Year. But and I got another question. Is there any like movies or shows or anything releasing that you're looking forward to that's not like a game or anything?
Honestly, as of right now, not really.
I think
I'm gonna say Hellbot. Yeah, yes. You're probably gonna.
Yeah, I knew you were about to say it. I knew you were about to say it. Genuinely, I have nothing wrong with the series.
Tomorrow.
Oh my god, you peaked. Oh my god, sorry. Your mic just broke on my
Sorry.
end. No, it's okay. It's not your fault.
It comes to Amazon tomorrow, and instead of so they're completely revamping the pilot, like reanimating it from scratch. So they're going to be doing a episode 0, which is going to be a revamp of the pilot, and they're going to re-release every episode uncensored.
Well, that's good.
So they can have more freedom from YouTube's
censorship. I don't mind you talking about it. It was just like when we first
hyperfixation. Yeah,
your first hyperfixation of it generally drove me away from it because it was a little much. But, I mean, it's okay. I mean, genuinely, I'm not mad at you. It's just, you told me the entire plot before it even fucking came out. So I was like, why, what's the point? What's the point at that point, bro? But, I mean, it's a good series. It's just, I mean... But,
So, I will have to ask you this question.
Mm-hmm.
If they had the ability to adapt it to a media... What do you think would be better suited for it? A movie or video? If you had to choose.
For what?
To to model Hello Boss into. If it was to ever
I don't
get one
think
of those
it would
movies.
make a good game. Personally,
Fair enough.
I feel like the world you can make a good game of the world, but specifically the Hello Boss story, not really. I don't.
Yeah.
I think that there's plenty of different stories that you can make inside of the world of Hello Boss and Hazbin Hotel, but I don't think those would make good games.
Yeah.
I
I
feel
can
like
understand
you
that.
could for sure do something with that world. I mean, it's literally hell. Like, it's vast. Um,
Yeah.
I do,
Sky's the limit.
I do think it would make a good movie.
Mhm.
Of course, not a live action, because God, that would be
Yeah,
horrid.
no.
But I think it could. They probably will make movies eventually, like maybe like a movie finale when the series are near their end.
Mhm.
But I
It's funny
just
enough, now that I was sorry, but now that both series are on Amazon, the possibility for crossover is available.
yeah. I saw that. That's good for them. I'm glad. Genuinely, I think it's gonna be good. Um, I think. I think yeah. Well, if they were to make movies, I think they would be good. But once again, I don't think with how the stories of both has been and Hello Boss. I feel like if you were to
Helva.
choose one to make a game, I feel like it'd be a little bit easier to do Helva.
Mhm.
But I'd still think it'd be a hard game to make. But I think it'd be easy to make movies.
Yeah.
But I would be very interested in a game that's set in that universe between those
Yeah,
two.
that would be interesting. Especially if it was like Xenoverse or something where you could make either.
Yeah. Uh, it would be. Also, I think your mic pooped itself again, but
Yeah.
yeah,
Like, can you hear me?
yeah, I can hear you again.
Okay. I would say I saw like my cut out for a second.
Speaking of something that needs to be adapted, um, and don't know if it's true, but I've heard a studio's trying to buy the rights to adapt Vagabond after it's being out since 1999 or 98. So that will be one of the most beautiful animes I've ever seen. If it ever got
Well,
adapted.
speaking of game adaptations, Baki got his first ever game.
What's it called? Is it? Because I think I might have seen that. I thought that was just another
Something
anime.
with the blood.
Oh no.
It's like an actual game.
Okay, I forgot.
Awesome.
They also announced Baki Ow or something. I think it's another season or
He
something.
was.
I don't know.
I mean, he got really. Yeah, Baki Hanma Blood Arena.
Yeah, so they've announced a lot of Baki
Besides
stuff then.
Besides being a DLC character for Tekken, he also is getting his own.
Yeah, that's gonna be fire. That would be fire.
Mhm.
Wasn't Yujiro Hanma also a DLC character? Both of them got added, right?
Yes, both of them were.
Fire.
So it
Genuinely.
doesn't say Clive got added, and with Baki and Yujiro.
I've never played Tekken.
It's honestly fun. I mean, Noctis was in the last game.
Yeah,
And so was
I
Negan.
did see that. I liked Noctis. I wish Arden was in there though. Arden would be such a good fighting game character. He
I could
would.
see Arden Soul Calibur.
Dude, if they dropped another Soul Calibur and Arden was in it,
No, they haven't.
I'm saying if they
There's supposed to
did.
be news of one within like 2020.
Yeah, I'm just saying if they did and they dropped Arden in the game, they can just take my money. You can just take my money. Still have not yet got to try out Guilty Gear's Lucy DLC. Still have not got to try her out. I've heard she's absolutely cracked. And I want.
She is the definition of hit and run.
Oh my god, she's so fucking busted. From what I've seen gameplay, dude. They actually incorporated the lore kind of coolly too.
You know what's cool? You know, instead of like how like they would use just like normal. Uh, I'm trying to think like in the game you can get like Netrunner decks slotted into your head.
Yeah.
Well, Lucy still goes old school and actually uses like handheld.
Yeah, no, that's the cool part. She uses retro tech.
Mm-hmm.
I fuck with
Like, I think she
that.
actually has She actually has like Spider Murphy's spell book.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Another thing. Um, I'm going to see the Demon Slayer movie on
I heard about that.
Saturday. Gonna go see it Saturday
We
before I
didn't know if
go
you were
to
gonna be off
work.
for that.
Well, I'm not off, so we're gonna go early in the day
Oh, okay.
because Jackson
I was gonna say depending
said we'll do that.
on if they have me working or not, I'll be able to join y'all.
Yeah, they wouldn't let me, I wasn't able to take off for it because you had to take off like
Yeah.
4 weeks in advance, so I wasn't able to take off for it. But we're gonna go try to watch it early.
Are y'all watching it sub or no?
I don't know. That I have no clue. That's Jackson
Do you
to
have any preference
ask.
to matter?
No, I don't care. I mean, I watched all of the Mugen Drain and the other one in Entertainment Arc, District Arc movie in sub, both. I'm gonna go watch the Chainsaw Man movie in sub. I really don't care. I just genuinely.
Yeah.
I mean, the Chainsaw Man sub's good. Dub's good too, but I like sub for it.
A testicle demon with eight on his balls.
One of the best lines of all time. One of the fucking best lines. Oh man. Part 2, bro. I've been reading it and damn. They just hurt me. They hurt me so much. Um I think you'll like the Bomb Girl movie. It's
I think I will too.
I think Bomb Girl is probably the best arc in it.
In just terms of like character or
I just think Bomb Girl arc in general is the best arc. Like the fights, the story behind it, Denji's character development was gas. It set up perfectly for the next two good arcs. Like it was just perfect. It was genuinely great.
I do have a question though, because it's been a minute. What happened to the dude that was training in Power to be better
Oh,
hunters?
I mean, heck, he's still alive in part 2. Now we don't see him in
Oh,
part
okay.
2. He's one of
He's
the
still alive and
yeah,
kicking.
he's still alive and kicking. He just kind of disappeared after the ends of one of the last
Okay,
arcs in
'cause I
part
actually really
1.
like that dude.
Yeah, no, I love him, bro. He's genuinely one of the coolest characters. His backstory,
Well,
bro, I feel bad for him. It's so funny.
I mean, he literally hugs the dude and just snaps her neck with a smile.
Dude, his backstory, um, it's not really spoilers, but I'm gonna tell you. He followed around this one girl he really liked. I'm not gonna say who it is, but he followed around and really liked her and would continuously try to hit on her. And then just one day, she said, "I think I like girls," to him while they were drinking, and he was just like, ah! he just
Was
he,
near
he
to another girl.
he literally just took a drink of his alcohol and then just stayed quiet the entire rest of the time. I felt so bad for him. That's his backstory. Oh, it's so
That was like some
good.
different type shit.
Yeah, it's so good.
My anti-lesbian Ador.
Bro. Oh, but I actually
Now
like.
never get friend zoned.
I actually really like that dude. Dude, he's so chill. He's psychopath, but he's
You think he ever
chill.
gets tilted at the towers?
I think he gets tilted at the towers. I think he does. He has one of the coolest like panels. It's so simple, but it's so cool. It's just him holding up a picture saying Makima's watching.
Literally like the opposite of Big Brother's watching.
Yeah. dude, part 2 is just America arc, but it's pretty much just the America arc. Because, dude, the amount of fucking guns and explosions and fucking all of this other shit is just crazy.
America, fuck yeah.
Shit, the main and like the new main character who I told you that it's pretty much the War Devil. She literally just says, "I'm in love with America." She literally says that in the panel.
Legalize nuclear bombs.
Legalize nuclear bombs.
Swag Messiah.
Swag Messiah. What's it called though? In a couple, several weeks, I'm gonna be doing cause you know how Gamersubs has their own card game, right? Yeah, so they have V-Card, which is the VTuber card game. I got a box of 32 packs coming in 11 of V-Card. 32 packs or 36 packs
Jesus
of
Christ.
V-Card coming in. It was a box. It was a big box. And they're pre-order, so if you don't fucking buy them, you're not getting them. Like, that's just how V-Card do their things. If you do not buy on the amount of time that they have, you do not get them. You get the chance of getting any
So
other
they're
for...
quite literally limited.
Yeah. So I decided, hey, I'm going to get enough to have like 30 fucking 2 or 36 packs worth and just try to have some. And I should have enough to make like 2 decks and be able to play with others. So...
Lit.
My goal though, because there's a chance, because every 1 in 36 box, there's a chance of there being a gold pack, which gives you the chance of getting a 1-for-1 card. So, gambling on top of gambling, on top of gambling. Like genuinely, It's so cool though. But if you can get a 1-for-1 card, you can literally just price it whatever the fuck you want.
Sounds alright.
But C-Dog VA, he pulled Lime's 1-for-1 card and sold it to her.
So who's all a part of it?
Heavenly's a member.
Oh, that's lit.
Heavenly's 1-for-1's gas.
Doesn't he have like a katana in his?
Some of his art, yeah. He does have katana. I don't know if he has it in 1-for-1. I think 1-for-1 is specifically, I think it's just... I think the card itself is a gold version, of just... I can't describe it really, but, he does, in One Piece, have, in one of his cards, I think it's his 10 rank card, he does have a katana. I can look up the roster real quick. It's on their official website.
So how exactly does one play with the card? Is it just like Magic?
Okay. There's one thing that I know about the game, and I think it's probably one of the stupidest card game mechanics that I've ever seen. There is the winner's pot. You pretty much, if you lose, they get to choose whatever card they want in your deck.
So it's like pink slips.
Yes, in the official rules. That is the official rules. They get to pick whatever card they want in your deck if you lose. I'm never playing the official rules, because fuck that. Because literally, they could pick whatever they wanted. Like, I'm really just saying
I feel
no.
like if we ever did the official rules, we'd choose a card to put up for the pot.
I would stab
Honestly,
someone.
'cause I'm not gonna put it in the bag and just choose like your favorite card.
Yeah, I just don't think there's a reason to do it for real. Like,
I think so. There's like actually some risk, and if they draw junkies and
the game,
whatnot.
I've seen some of the card game. The card game official rules was a little funky on release. They've updated it, I think, a bit. It's not that bad, but it's pretty confusing. It's cool though, and I want to try to play it. I can actually look up the roster
Maybe
of people.
I think a game you might really like is Dota.
Dota?
Dota 2. Yeah,
What is it?
it's a game I think you might like. It's kind of like League of Legends, except it doesn't make you want to kill yourself.
Oh, I might know what you're talking about. Did you hear about the League of Legends fighting game?
Hmm?
They're making a League of Legends fighting game.
Really?
Oh yeah, but tell me more about
Hmm.
Dota. I don't think I've ever heard of it.
So essentially, it handles a lot like League of Legends, except it's hard to explain because I've never personally played it. I've only seen people actually play it.
I
But
mean,
it's pretty neat because you essentially assemble a team to like fight against like a group of like players.
hmm.
But it is a really fun game. I'll have to check it out myself.
Um, you like puzzle games?
Depends on the puzzle game.
Like, okay, do you like Helltaker?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, I got a game that you're gonna fucking
Oh boy.
love, and it is genuinely one of my favorite indie games. I think I played it around you. Void Stranger literally has the same gameplay as not. It has similar mechanics. Like it has the same movement mechanics where if you move, yeah, it's pretty much got that. But it's
Gotcha.
kind of like got the pixel art old style of like some old
So like
RPG
8-bit.
games. Yeah, kind of. It's really good. Now the story's a fucking acid trip that's kind of gas.
Mm-hmm.
There's three main characters. Each main character is in a different act of the game. An act can take numerous hours on just how
Really.
far you progress. It's really good, and there's genuinely no game like no playthrough is gonna be the same. My playthrough and your playthrough will never be the same if you were to do it. It's really good. There's so many good secrets that
Um,
I don't even know.
do you like horror games?
Yes, I've been on a horror game marathon the past 2 years.
Okay, I was gonna say since we're on the topic of like story game, one good game I think you might like is
You cut out.
I said a game I think you might like is Corpse Party.
I've heard of Corpse Party. Been wanting to play some like because there's a few like RPG maker horror games that I've seen that I want to
Mm-hmm.
play. Um, I would have to look at the names. I don't know them off the top of my head, but there are several. I'm playing through a couple horror games right now. I'm playing through Resident Evil, Resident Evil 2. Yes, Resident Evil 2. Played through Signalis, you know that. I played through Doki Doki. I've played through just a lot of different horror games recently. Been a little bit of a horror game marathon. Uh, but I've heard Corpse Party's good. There's an anime, right?
There's an OVA, not an actual.
Oh, it was OVA. Okay, I didn't know if it was an anime or OVA. Is the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure OVA good?
Actually, for the time it was made, it actually is.
That's what I've heard. I've heard it was very good.
If anything, Dio's a lot more scary because it's like his time stop is just like a ping. like instantly. It's actually scary.
Dude, you know what I'm about to watch when it comes out, and you don't even have to watch the
Hmm.
other parts of it? Steel Ball Run.
Was it
JoJo's Steel Ball Run.
really?
I've heard it's the best part in all of JoJo. And it's finally
Everyone
getting
speaks
animated.
highly of it.
I mean, it takes place in its own thing. It has nothing to do with the past. There's few characters that did come back to life. Jotaro is a female, so it's just like it's completely different. And I've heard Steel Ball Run's really good, and I want to watch it. I really want to read it, but I don't have the ability to get a hold of the mangas right now. I haven't found it in any stores.
Mhm.
But I've heard Steel Ball Run's the best arc in the entire series. So I'm gonna most watch that when that comes out.
Mhm.
I like JoJo. I don't really care. I like part 3, 4, and 5. Stone Ocean was okay. Just didn't really care for the main villain.
Gucci,
Yeah. I didn't really care for Bucci.
understandable.
But I have heard Steel Ball Run's fantastic. What's after Steel Ball Run? There's
I'm
another
not
after it.
sure.
I don't know what it's called though. But I really want to watch it when it comes out. I'm trying to think about any other animes that coming out. Have you watched Freerun?
Hmm?
Have you watched Freerun?
I trying to rack my brain. Like
The
sounds familiar.
the elf chick with the white hair that's busted with
Oh.
magic.
Are you saying Elfin Lead?
No, like the elf lady. Like the white
Oh,
haired elf
no,
lady.
I don't think so. No.
What were you thinking about?
I thought you were saying Elfin Lead, like the red-haired chick with.
From what?
Elfin Lead, you know, Mew, the red chick with red hair and like horns, the invisible arms that sprout from her back.
What is she
That
from?
killed a bunch of kids because they Elfin Lead.
What? I don't know what you're talking about. What is this? This sounds interesting. What is it?
Elfin Lead. It's an anime.
I've never heard of this.
It's freaking amazing. It's really fucked up too.
Yeah,
Literally, as a
you
kid,
did
I could see
you
a bunch of
did
bullies that
you do like the black market, black dark web versions of anime, which I don't blame
this was
you.
like no, I mean this was a like popular anime in like the early 2000s.
I've
Here,
never
I'll send
heard
you
of
a
it.
picture of what the main character looks like.
It sounds cool, but I've never heard of
Me and
it.
Dale have talked about it a bunch.
Huh. Interesting. I've
There's
never
a
heard of
manga
this.
series too.
If I see the character, I might know who they are, but I might not. Do you know what's an anime that you did
Yeah.
recommend that I want to watch? The chick with the pink hair that's a psychic. That's like gory psychic though. Like she could just rip you apart. She has that cool
That's
metal
what I'm
helmet.
talking about.
That's it?
For her. Yeah, that's Elfin Lead.
She doesn't have horns, does she?
Yeah, she does. Yeah, she does porn.
Oh,
Just
okay,
sends it to your yeah.
okay. I didn't know that. I didn't think she had horns. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
she
tripping.
talks.
I'm
They
tripping,
come
bro.
out. They come out more whenever she's using her psychic ability. Yeah, Elfin Lead. There's a English dub.
Oh, those are horns. I thought. I don't know why those always remind me like ears.
Those are horns. Because whenever she uses like, a lot of her magic, a lot of her psychic ability, they
Yeah, I have been wanting to watch that. But no, Freerun, I've heard Freerun's like beautiful when it comes to the story. I don't know. I haven't watched the first season. I've heard the second season's coming out, but
Uh-huh.
I've been wanting to watch that. I'm still surprised Solo Leveling won Anime of the Year last year. Was very surprised about that. Did not expect
You're
that.
surprised?
Yeah, because the runner-ups. Okay, to explain what Solo Leveling story is, it is your typical guy who can hack the system of a video game world. And I'm not trying to be rude about Solo Leveling, but compared to what was the other options, like I've heard Freerun was one of the runner-ups, which is I've heard Freerun is one of the best mangas that's came out in the past couple years. And I've heard a few others that were out, and I was really surprised that Solo Leveling won Anime of the Year. Just really was confused. I wonder what's gonna win this year. For real.
I honestly don't know.
I'm
You
trying
know
to
what
think.
would be interesting to see?
Maybe Dawn to Dawn. What?
Imagine if Hollow Knight got an anime adaptation.
Sekiro is getting one. Sekiro's
Pretty sick.
Shadows Die Twice. The first Souls game to have an anime. So hopefully we get other animes. Also, Elden Ring anime. Not Elden Ring anime, but the Elden Ring live action movie.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited for it now. I wasn't excited for it at first, but when I heard the news about something, I did really like it. To explain, so the guy who's writing the film wrote a 150 page, like, just rough draft. He flew halfway across the world to Japan to go talk to Miyazaki and get it approved. And Miyazaki 100% approved of this rough draft. So, if it's approved by him, I'm having better hopes for it now. I think it's going to be really good. I don't know how long it's going to be until we get it, but it sounds like it's going to be really good then if he approved it.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, is there any other games? Devil May Cry Season 2. Heard about that.
Yes, that is coming. So, turns out they're actually changing.
They're what? Cut out again.
Changing Dante's outfit to reflect him getting old.
Oh, yeah. I also heard some other things that genuinely ticked me off about that studio, though.
Mm.
So you know how they somewhat butchered some stuff in Devil May Cry anime. Like, it was okay, but they did butcher some of the stuff, like the voice actors and all that. They just put Nero instead of Dante and all that other stuff. Yeah, the guy who's the director of the studio kind of has been going off on like genuinely has lost his mind. In some points where he will blatantly just call so. Devil May Cry 5 reached 15 million downloads, or it was like 10 million or something like that. And he said, oh, this was because of my anime that it got this. Even knowing Devil May Cry 5 was the best game in the series. Like, he started doing stuff like that where he would start tweaking out and saying that he was genuinely
narcissism and all
he
that.
said I was the one who revived Devil May Cry. He said I didn't want to do Devil May Cry when they dropped Devil May Cry 5 because I didn't want to do a game that wasn't dead. so I could revive the franchise. I'm like, what the fuck are you on about?
It's like on some like Kanye, like I am God.
But here's the thing. This is what makes me mad. He
Oh boy.
was trying to get the rights to Berserk. And he said in a tweet, I will do Berserk in my vision. I was like, whoa.
Kanye.
Why would you want to just work? Genuinely, like, that dude created one of the best series of all time, and you're over here saying, oh, I'm gonna do it and reimagine it how I want. Like, bro, come on, really? But yeah, I hope he doesn't get the rights to it, because I genuinely think he would butcher the Berserk anime, because every studio that has gotten it just can't get past the fucking Eclipse, and that's it. It always goes to Eclipse and then just ends, which sucks. Because some of the best content is after Eclipse, in my opinion. We will never see the Berserk armor on the big screen. Never. Which sucks. And we will probably never see Griffith get the Dragon Slayer Greatsword through his body and killing him, if it ever gets to that point in the manga.
Yeah, I don't think we'll see him to get his just desserts.
Yeah, no, I don't think we will ever get to see Griffith be killed. I think Guts will probably die. I hope not, but I think that's what's gonna happen. Speaking of Griffith,
oh boy.
And villains, who do you think's the most diabolical villain? And before you say Am, I can name a very long list of them that are more.
Like, are we talking about morally or just outright?
Just straight up most diabolical villain you can think of.
That's the dude, like the father from Full Metal. Pretty fucked.
Yeah, he's up there.
Medusa Gorgon is also up there.
She's up there. I would put Makima up there, but there's something. I wouldn't count Makima. Okay, she's different because there's something that didn't make really a lot of sense, and it made me question some of her character, because the guy that you remember snapped Power's neck and Dingy's neck called her out on something. So I could put her up there, because there's one point where she says, I just genuinely want to create a world where there is no fear of death, no fear of hunger, and all that. And pretty much Kusakabe just said,
like Madara.
Yeah, no, she literally just wanted to have something erase the fear of death, the fear of hunger, the fear of control, and war. But yeah,
I'll say someone's already been done that, sweetheart.
Well, she got pretty close. Given her like maybe an hour, she could have probably pulled it off.
Maybe.
But there's a lot of good villains. I wouldn't put Ultron out there, because Ultron's not necessarily evil.
Ultron was.
He
wasn't evil, but he was devious.
He was devious for sure. Devious.
Handsome Jack was kind of a hero in his own right, but
You want to know what I'm gonna be doing? Because I got an idea for a series on the channel.
Was the
Jesse's never
defending villains?
no. Jesse's never played Borderlands 2.
You're shitting me.
I want to take him through it on the channel. Also, I did
Oh,
think
yeah.
I did think about doing defending villains on the channel. I didn't know who I would defend though. I thought I
Start
thought
off
the
with the banker,
I
start with Jack.
I honestly think the perfect person to start off with, yeah, is the father from Full Metal Alchemist. Defend
You're
him.
really gonna defend him?
Okay, but it would be it wouldn't be necessarily hard. You want to know why?
Why?
You do the same thing as you do as Bondrude from Made in the Abyss for the sake of progress.
Even then, that could be easy. That could be easily over.
Well, I mean, he is a hard one to do. He is. I feel like I could do Bondrude for sure from Made in the Abyss. He is diabolically evil though, like Bondrude, genuinely. He is probably the coolest character from that, though. Yeah, I'm glad they didn't adapt anything past Bondrude, because Jesus fucking Christ. The series is a little, questionable with its art.
No shit.
But Bondrude was probably the best arc that was in Made the Abyss. I want to do like in-depth videos of games and series, but I don't know which game I want to do first. I thought about an in-depth on like Hollow Knight, but that would mean I need to get footage of every bit of Hollow Knight. So that's the hard part. I feel like if it was a game that I could quickly do, like Signalis, I could, or some other game like that, but it'd need to be a game that I could genuinely get done quickly and be able to pop out a video. But I have thought about doing in-depth of characters from series. Some like anime characters, some villains, some protagonists, just some series in general. Speaking of, since we were talking about Full Metal Alchemist Father, who's your favorite character from Full Metal?
Colonel Mustang is good. Ed is always a decent one.
You want to know
my Ed's brother too.
You want to know who my favorite character is?
Is it Envy or is it Lust?
No. You remember the dad? Not the father, but the dad that was in the phone booth. I'm talking about I'm talking about the guy that got the funeral.
Why are they putting dirt on Daddy? He hasn't finished his birthday.
Damn. Oh, literally the best character. Bro got done so fucking dirty. I was wishing the best for that man.
It's not raining. Yes, it is.
Dude, so good. That was such a. It was a needed death, but it was a very sad one. For sure. You know who's actually one of the most busted characters? So you know the thing that's beyond the door? Truth, the little white creature that's in Full Metal. Yeah, no, that thing's busted. It has dominion over all of alchemy. So it can literally just say, bam, you're dead. You're dead. That's it.
Would you rather have alchemy or ninjutsu signs?
Okay, well, do remember, equivalent exchange. You have to give in order to receive. So,
On both ends.
yeah. So yeah. I would rather take the thing that only takes a non-existent energy out of my body. That's it. I'd rather just take
I will
fucking
say though,
hand signs.
overusing it though will lead you to.
I mean, yeah, but also, why would I ever need to overuse it? The problem with fucking alchemy is just me saying, "Oh, my arm's gone." Oh shit, like that. I'm not doing that. Fuck that. I'm not losing parts of my body and parts of my physical soul in order just to fucking summon some fucking garden hose worth of water out of my fucking hand. Fuck that. But hand signs, genuinely, if you know them, they wouldn't be that hard to do, and I wouldn't need to overuse them. And if I had a decent amount of chakra, I mean, now if I had like, I could only use one jutsu, then yeah, it would suck, but I'd still take it over equivalent exchange. There's too many ifs about equivalent exchange. It's like fucking genie. Fuck them bastards. Evil son of a bitches. But did you hear that Matt Mercer's not going to be the DM for campaign 4 of Critical Role?
I heard that.
Yeah, it's going to be Brennan Lee Mulligan. He's going to be the DM, but Matt Mercer will be a player, which is going to be interesting.
That's good. It is 1 o'clock in the morning. Holy shit.
Yeah, we've been recording for an hour and 2 minutes. We still never thought of a name. We can finish this last bit off thinking about a name. If you want, or unless you need to go to bed.
I'm trying to think.
What should we call the podcast?
Insomnia Cast.
Okay. Let me look something up. Trying to make sure that's not name taken.
Because we're doing this at like middle of the morning. And yeah. Need I say any more?
I bet there's a podcast that's like insomnia awareness or some shit. I'll laugh.
Probably. I wouldn't doubt it.
Oh god. I saw.
What?
There is one. What the fuck? There's an insomnia evidence-based strategies and insights on how to sleep. Why does the guy who run it look like Dan TDM? What the fuck? No, that's an insomnia coach. Never mind. I don't know what we should call it. I might have an idea. Give me 1 sec. So, I might have an idea. I just need my Google to load, if it will, because I need to make sure that this isn't a name. God damn it! I don't know why
What?
Google's loading so slow, bro. Has it been me or is like Google been very like slow recently?
Well, then you're also using a lot of your Wi-Fi trying to or this and be down Destiny.
Yeah, that is true.
So there's that too.
Um, so did you know what I was thinking of? So there's several different cities that exist in Cowboy Bebop, and I was thinking about naming after one of
Mm-hmm.
them.
Someone said you.
I mean, this is a, this is a duo partnered project. So
Mm.
I mean,
And most
there's
of our projects are.
there's Ganymede. Ganymede's been a place in many different sci-fi places. I mean,
Yeah.
one of the earliest being Cowboy Bebop.
You
Uh,
fuckers from Canopy Cast.
Ganymede podcast.
Yeah.
I don't know what Ganymede means. I'm gonna look it up to
Neither
see
do
if it's
I.
like a.
If you're if you're cool, let you.
Yeah. Oh, Ganymede's a Greek hero. I'm kind of concerned because Greek mythology
Probably.
is
Yeah, when I was so with Kratos.
Oh, he was known as the most beautiful mortal. I can already see where this is going.
Mm.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Um. We'll have to think of a name. Uh.
Seems like Insomnia's winning so far.
We may have to think of a name. Insomnia. We need to add more to it. I don't know what we
Yeah.
should though.
I was like, we'll put a pin in it for now.
We're practically fucking sleep deprived podcasts. We're practically
No
fucking
shit.
fucking J Slat and fucking
I was like,
Mika doing this shit.
I'm literally a coffee addict, and you're
Yeah,
just
and I'm just
devoid of sleep.
and devoid of sleep and existence and emotion and all that. Yeah. When I haven't slept
McDonald's
for fucking
robbed you.
yeah, they robbed me of my sanity and my balls. They put that bitch in a meat grinder.
So
But there's I mean, we can think of something next like in between now and next
yeah.
time. This was fun though. I mean, we got to talk about some cool
Mhm.
stuff.
You know, just sat here talking about random shit for about an hour, an hour and a
I mean,
half.
that's what a podcast is, bro. So
Yep.
thank you for listening. Anyone who does, this is the first episode of our untitled, unnamed. I'll put a fucking voiceover of what the name is here.
Incredibly, possibly shitty podcast.
Yeah, we don't know we don't have a name for it yet. We're just doing it just to do it. I'm gonna be doing this as
We're just
serious
fucking
though. We
deprived.
we may have some guests in the future. We do have someone who was supposed to come on tonight, but we got to do it a little too late, so he had to go to bed. But
Yeah.
we're gonna be doing a podcast. I've talked about doing this for a while, so thank you, Ian, for joining me tonight on our first episode.
Yeah.
But I think it's time we take our asses to bed.
No shit.
Alrighty. I'm gonna stop recording in 3, 2, 1.